Hello folks, welcome to another episode of Reyviews-LED. That's the show where I review some of my favorite products, the products that I love from Shop LC. Today we'll be reviewing the wireless LED porch light. I made a video for this a few months back and I had to install it in my porch. I gotta say I found it incredibly unique, incredibly useful, and really easy to use, really. To screw it onto your wall, you simply have to remove the bottom plate, and this is the actual plate. This is the actual part that you will screw to the wall outside your house. As you can see, it has two little holes for the screws, and once it's on your wall, attach it to the bottom of the actual light and it'll stay on there nice and fit. Now, as you can see, it gives off a fair amount of light. This will not illuminate your entire backyard or your entire front yard, but it will help you out when you arrive home and it's dark and you can't find your keys, or maybe you can't seem to get the key in the keyhole opener. That's happened to every one of us. This will provide enough light to help you see what you're doing, to help you see at night. Now, if you're worried about battery life draining on this thing, don't worry, because it lasts a long time and it is actually motion sensor activated. And it will only function mainly at night. If there's a lot of daylight outside, the motion sensor won't even pick up anything, so it won't be turning on and off for any random squirrel or a bird that passes by, so you don't have to worry about that. For a few nights now, the bulb in my porch has actually been out, so I have found this to be incredibly useful when I come home late at night. The motion activated sensor just lights up the porch and I can see what I'm doing. I can pick up my keys, I can go in, and I don't have to stay out there much longer than I have to. This also works as a great security measure to thwart off any miscreants or ne'er-do-wells that might be rummaging around your front yard late at night. The motion sensor will detect them and turn on, and hopefully thwart off anybody that's not meant to be there late at night. If they were meant to be there, then that means you invited them, and what are you doing inviting people over that late at night? What's wrong with you? That's it for this episode of Reyviews-LED. If you like what you saw, be sure to tune in for future episodes where I will be reviewing more of my favorite products. Until then, goodbye.